What's up with y'all? My name is Rych Twyn. I'm here at the Rapshack. You feel me? Y'all tune in and tap in with me. I'm up and coming artist. I'm from East Palo Alto, California. G-Town, small town cemetery. Fuck with me. Rych Twyn? Shit. I'm a real ass nigga that's in the streets that's trying to make it out and save my life. I'm from East Palo Alto, you feel me? Been doing this shit for a very long time, you feel me? Been in and out them walls, you feel me? You feel me? I did a lot of shit. Whatever you want to know, ask me. I'll tell you about me.
Sure.
I mean, I got my own sound. I'm original, you feel me? I'm just telling my story, my life story, things I've been through, the struggles I went through, places I've been, shit that happened with me doing the things I have done, being out here in these streets, you see what I'm saying? So, I'm just exposing my life to the world. I want them to know me, who I really am. You feel me? What happened to me living the lifestyle I live. Things I've been through. The things I lost, the things I gained.
Want to touch on some of the shit that, you know?
Shit. I'm keep 100, man. I lost my brother, my little cousin, hella shit to this shit. In 1 year, I done and lost 19 family members and friends to the street shit. You feel me? To funk. You feel me? The shit we was in was real. You know, I'm from a 2.2 square mile city. You feel me? So you imagine that. You tell me what time it is. Every day we come outside, you know you're gonna see your enemy. You're going to school, you're gonna see your enemy. You're going to the store, gas station, wherever. We only got one exit off a freeway. You feel me? So you stretch out 2.2 square miles, you tell me what's happening. So when I come on my front door, nigga, I'm gonna look down the street and see you. So I'm gonna come holler at you. So that's what it really was. You feel me? Ain't no hiding. Everybody was on some grimy shit. Everybody shady. Your cousin to grab you, your cousin to pop you. It's just that's where it is, where I'm from. And I got the Rych Twyn, my life story, and then I got Gangland Riders on. That's my mixtape, you feel me? What it is, basically, the Rych Twyn, my life story, that's just something that's telling you about my life. And there's a lot of shit that's going on in that city. But with that Gangland Riders on, that's just telling you about all the shit that you feel me? Things I probably been in the street, did all type of shit, you see what I'm saying? Things I don't live, basically. So, you know, I ain't gonna never incriminate myself, you feel me? The only thing I can elaborate on the things that I've been locked up for. As far as the rest of the shit, you know, that's neither here nor there. And, you know, that shit you don't talk about, you feel me? That's why I understand a lot of these people, they be talking about a lot of shit, but you're exposing yourself. So if you really live that life, you wouldn't expose that type of shit, because you feel me? Gangsters don't talk about gangster shit. Gangster shit is not to be talked about. Straight like that. You feel me? That's a book that needs to stay closed and keep closed.
You got a favorite or recommended track off the album?
Shit, hell yeah. Clap till it's over. You hear me? I'm keep 100. If you like that, I'm keep 100 with you. I was brought up crazy, you feel me? I got a twin brother, I'm gonna tell you like that. I'm a twin. So, my daddy, you feel me, he really involved into the streets. He wanted to do that. He ran a lot of shit. So, you know, I just looked at it like, he kept a real gangster. I mean, he was a real ass street nigga, so he ain't never folded up, none of that. He did all this time, all this shit. So, you know, I looked up to my pops. So I found myself, you feel me, loving the street shit. So, you know, when I used to be young, wild, and dumb, I used to do dumb shit. So, you feel me, I felt like, you know, high speed chase, shooting at motherfuckers, all that shit, that's fun. You feel me, motherfuckers, drilling rush, it's good, let's go, let's do it. We slide, let's bounce out, run up, and do all this shit. We did that, had fun, you feel me? But at the same time, it was crazy. See what I'm saying?
You have any regrets?
I got a lot of regrets, you feel me? But at the same time, make amends. See what I'm saying? So, I got a lot of things that I regret I did. See what I'm saying? That I feel like I shouldn't have did. I mean, but at the end of the day, when you're a man and you can go holler at another man and come to an agreement as a man, then you know you growing up. So now I can talk to people. Back then I didn't know how to talk. I know how to communicate. But I felt like nobody loved me. So therefore, me, I used to be on some other shit. I held all my feelings in. Cause I felt like everybody was breaking my mind. Hell yeah, I'm doing the Monopoly movement entertainment. That's real. You feel me? You feel me? Every time we touch it, we monopolize, capitalize, or strategize. You feel me? So, you feel me? I mean, it's a movement. So it's just like everybody we networking with. You feel me? We trying to make an advance, a bigger play, a bigger move. You feel me? Elevate better. You feel me? Gain better. Learn something better. You feel me? Lock in. And everybody move as one. Like right now, we got this thing going on with this trap hour, MME, GSR. We really pushing stuff, you feel me? We really got a lot of stuff going on. We working every day making new music. So we trying to every day get better and better at what we do. So like, right now we got this, me and Baby Gas presenting Whip. We got this shit we call Ghetto Recognized Ghetto. And we about to drop that. That everything on there dope. We going crazy. Y'all be on the lookout for that on my mama. So you know, we just working. You feel me? Networking and working. I love my dude Whip, bro, cause I swear to God, on the way up to this motherfucker, he was on my ass about this shit. And like, Rych Twyn, you feel me, with your influences? Oh man, you know, school from the hood stars, I swear to God. When I was a young kid, my cousin had this song called Tech Formation. And you feel me, I listened to that shit, and I knew him. And everything he was saying, I was like, damn, this nigga is truth. This nigga go crazy. I ain't never had a motherfucker make my hair stand up on my head. I said, he going crazy. And then on my mama, Pop, I used to tell myself, damn, how the fuck Pop can be these? How they coming up with that shit? Where they mind at? How they thinking about the things they talking about? So it made me want to go learn, read up on stuff, and like, damn, I want to do that. So I used to, when I was a kid, I used to go to little house parties and shit, you feel me? Jump in the middle party when everybody's rapping, just going in, catting up, because I was hyperactive, you feel me? So that'd be a lot of ways I can release some energy. So then when I caught attempted murder and went to jail, you feel me? I was in the beat with them, I made a song, they recorded it, you feel me? But I didn't have no passion for that shit. I was looking at 15 in life as a juvenile. I almost lost my life on some cash shit behind my partner. But at the same time, you feel me? I held it down. Nigga that fold, crumble a bean. I rocked it out as a real nigga, you feel me? And then after that, you feel me? I got out of jail. I didn't believe I was ever supposed to be rapping. Cause I was hustling in the streets. I was a real cold hustler. Got out hustling, and I was in love with the streets. I was in love with selling dope. That was me. I was in the kitchen at a young age, whipping up and whipping. So, you feel me? Because that's how I did just to feed myself. I didn't have no work ethics and nothing. You know, where I'm from, they ain't got nothing for us. But the streets, you come out, everybody out there selling dope. You feel me? Go to school, little nigga. You feel me? When you get out of school, nigga, you can have all this. But we was young niggas, you feel me? In my area in the gardens, we was young niggas. 12, 13, 14, riding candies on my mama. All that hella young niggas. You feel me? Driving to school youngsters, getting money. You see what I'm saying? So I was brought up around money. So when I came up, I was about that money. See what I'm saying? Man. Shit, I don't live this shit. For real, for real. You can check my history, check my rap shit, all this shit. I got proof. I'm facts. I go off facts. I ain't no fiction type ass nigga. My life is real facts. Feel me? I'm the proof in the pudding. Feel me? I done been to the pen. I done been to the federal pen. I done been to juvenile hall. I done did hella shit in the streets. You feel me? I don't live the regular human being life. I don't work. I did hella shit. I'm married for sure, for sure. Feel me? Gangsters and motherfuckers in the street got feelings too. You feel me? So don't let motherfuckers get that fucked up acting like, oh, I don't do this, girl. Oh, I ain't no soft ass nigga. Nigga, please, nigga. Nigga, when you go home to the old bar, nigga, you turn it to putty, nigga. Cause when she say jump, you gonna say how high. That's for any man that love your bro. When your bro say do something, you gonna do it cause you love your bro. You want her happy, right? So, you know, I just a real nigga. So even in my music, I tell you what shit I go through. I live my life. I live my life through my music now. And I'm delivering my life through my music right now. I give everybody what I live. Cause I'm a normal person like everybody else.
I mean, like you said, saying that and then saying, you know, oh shit, like, you know, with the music you make and you saying it's all facts, you don't ever worry about, you know, the repercussions of that. You know, you see how the game is these days. It's not.
Cause it's like this. I'm gonna keep 100. 90% of this shit I got locked up for.
Right.
So like I told you, I ain't gonna incriminate myself for some shit that I didn't get locked up for. But 90% of this shit I'm talking about, I got locked up for. I got paperwork on that, nigga. All my corporate shit, nigga. Lawyers, they tell me behind that. So it's like I don't worry about none of that. I just telling you a story of a lost kid in the ghetto that didn't have felt like he had no love at home, so he chose the streets. So I'm saying the streets. Kids be thinking it's cool to go to the streets and choose the streets like the streets love you. The streets don't love you. You just a pawn in the game, baby. You feel me? Because life is like a game of chess. Every move you make can be your last move. I don't care who you is. A celebrity crush. Oh man, I used to have a crush, a super duper crush on Ashanti, on my mama. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I was in love with Ashanti. So that was just my celebrity crush, and so it was hard. I don't know. Yo, 70 Sam on my mama. That nigga went crazy. I remember I had to put Yo 77 in my head with the 2 pistols smoking. I go to Vegas, I go to Reno, matter of fact, I'm at the blackjack table. The lady and her husband walked by, they stopped, she said, oh my God, who the fuck did that in your head? I said, man, you know, sharp images, baby, he's stupid with it. She said, is you serious? You look like somebody just stepped out on your head. I said, well, shit, that's what he did. And I was smart, for real. Me, that's like my kids right now. They very smart. So when they know all this shit already, they get bored. I was a smart bored nigga in school, so I used to be a class clown sometimes. Fucking off, you feel me? Catting off in the class, you feel me? Fucking with motherfuckers next to me. You know, sometimes I used to didn't even come to school. I made my own school hours, motherfucker. Goddamn it, for real. After I left school, I went to the block and showed up. And that was just what it was. That's just how I lived. You see what I'm saying? I remember when my mama first caught me selling dope. It was crazy. Oh my mama. Man, you feel me? Sometimes the choices people make in life ain't the right choices, but you can change that, you feel me? And become a better person, straight up. That's how I'm just keep it real with you. I ain't gonna half-step and none of that. I ain't gonna say, oh yeah, the streets is good, nah. You feel me? Some people make wrong decisions. You feel me? Make the wrong choices. You feel me? Things happen. But at the end of the day, be a man about what you do. Stand up under your own. You feel me? And accept that shit and just get back. You feel me? Don't never lose faith. Don't never lose faith in yourself, for one. And another thing I got to say, always love yourself. You can't love nobody else if you don't love yourself first. Straight up. Man, damn. That's a good question. In the next 5 years? Shit. I don't know. I ain't thought about it for real, cause you feel me? I make plans day to day. I don't make plans so far ahead, you feel me? That's like a major goal I'm making, you feel me? And you know, when you make big goals like that, sometimes them goals don't fall through. So at the same time, I don't try to make outlandish goals for myself. I try to make short-term goals. As long as I can conquer my short-term goals, I will succeed and get where I need to get in 5 years. That's just point plain and simple. You feel me? So right now, my thing is making music every day, working on my craft every day to get better at what I do. Work on my vocabulary, everything, my knowledge. You feel me? Brush up on my history. So I can get better at what I do so I can succeed to where I want to be in 5 years. See, people don't succeed 5 years later because they still talking about the same old shit. So after a year or two, your ass fall off. I don't want to be that person. I want to be a person that after 5 years, 10 years, you still talking about Rych Twyn. Remember, You heard that shit? Rych Twyn go crazy. Yes, you're right. I want you to always know that. I want you to think about every time you hear about Rych Twyn and that. You remember that song? For sure. Can't nobody duplicate Rych Twyn's sound. You see what I'm saying? I got a unique sound. And I try to keep it different because I try to learn ways to do things differently than other people. When I do things, I try to perfect it. I'm a perfectionist. And that's just point plain and simple. If I don't think it's right, I think it's fucked up and garbage. If I don't like it, then I know another motherfucker ain't gonna like it. Well, you know, it's like this. Y'all be on the lookout, Rych Twyn. Oh yeah, y'all go get that. Gangland Murder Zone mixtape by Rych Twyn. It's out now on mymixtape.com, iTunes, Pandora, it's from Amazon, it's YouTube. If you hit me up, I even get it to you. It's real. It should be in storage soon. But then you got that Ghetto Recognized Ghetto by Rych Twyn and Baby Gas presenting Young Whip. You feel me? That's gonna be dropping real soon. And then y'all be on the lookout for Rych Twyn My Life Story 2. And then I got Product of My Environment by Rych Twyn. And then I got No Names, No Features. Then I got that MME, Volume 1, Volume 2. Y'all be on the lookout. Rych Twyn been working. I stay working. Shit, I got about 10, 12 hours to sell right now. Albums, and I don't give a fuck. Money don't mean nothing to me. I'm gonna keep 100 with you. My thing, I just like to have fun, make music, and make everybody smile, and make everybody dance, bob their head. I like this shit. So fuck with Rych Twyn, y'all, on my mama. East Palo Alto, G-Town, Small Town Cemetery, a real one. Tap in real fast. ASAP.